Good afternoon. How are we all? Did we have a good weekend? So if you are seeing me and you've got a live in the top corner, you come and say hi. Put hi Pauline, good afternoon, or however way you do your greeting. Just drop it in the comments, guys. Let me know that you are there. And drop me a heart so I know that you also checked into this video. And if you are catching me on the replay, you won't got it live in the top corner there, then put hashtag replay. And if you've never seen this face before, put hashtag 1 in the comments and still drop me a heart so I know that you checked in, so I can come back and thank you personally for dropping by. So how are we all, guys? I know I was a bit AWOL over the weekend. I know I did briefly come live on Sunday, showing you the difference half and half of some of our foundation products, guys. But wow, what an exciting weekend we have had with our massive sale of 50%. I know I probably didn't even mention it on my live yesterday, but we sold out of our Epic mascaras in 7 minutes. I know, crazy, 7 minutes. But if you still want an Epic Twisted, guys, is the same formula. It's just got 2 wands instead of our original that had just the one. So the original is now gone. But if you want to grab the Twisted, let us know, guys. So I thought what I'd do today, I'm going to use the powder foundation with my all-in-one colour stick. I keep calling it glow stick. It's not glow stick, all-in-one colour stick. And I thought I'd use one of the items that's in the 50% sale that is still going, guys. So you've still got time to grab yourself a bargain in the sale. So I have put the link to that sale on here, so go and check it out and grab yourself a bargain. So I thought we will use this gorgeous palette because why not? It's got some gorgeous colours in there. I absolutely love it. So we're going to use that. So without ado, let's get some bits on my face. So I'm going to use the mattifying primer. All you need is one little pump, guys, of the mattifying primer. Warm it up in your fingers and then apply it. Then what it's going to do, it's going to mattify your skin. It's going to help reduce your pores down, and it's going to help to blur out those fine lines that you have got on your face so that you don't end up looking like a dried up desert when you put foundation on. And if you've got a good skincare, then you should be okay. Now the other trick I'm going to show you, I didn't even get a blending bud out, did I? No, there we go. I need to get a blending bud. I've got one. So I'm going to show you this trick. Blending buds. That's going to help under the eye area as well. So I've got my blending bud. I'm just going to use a small one. Brand new pot. Look at that little blending bud. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray a little bit of the primer mist on there, and I'm going to pat that in around under the eye area. Because this is a prime and set mist, it's going to help to prime a little bit more under my eyes, which is going to help with the foundation sitting around my eye area and not looking so help with the fine lines. Now I saw this from another presenter do this, and she does it all the time. But before she puts anything on, she always puts prime spray mist just under the eye area, not anywhere else on the face because we primed with the other primer, but just by patting that in underneath the eye area, because then what's that going to do? That's going to help to prepare for under the eye area. Did a little bud, love that. keep that handy for next time. Right, so let's get some foundation on. So as I said, we're going to use, it's almost out, my Complexion Plus foundation. So we're going to start at the middle and work out. And I'll leave under the eye area to last. Just give time for that prime and set mist to do its job. So yeah, things are flying off the shelf, guys, in the sale. It's been absolutely amazing. So yeah, I was a little bit AWOL on Saturday. Not in front of the camera, but I was doing a lot behind the camera because I had a lot of colour matches to do. And I had a lot of messages to answer for those who wanted to grab themselves a 50% bargain in our sale, guys. So there's still loads more to be grabbed. The palette I'm going to use is one of them. We have still got palettes, guys. We've still got individual eyeshadows. We have still got the individual press shadows. The casings that you put your press shadows into. We've got the Quadra. We've got the one that holds 24. And you've also got the one that, you know, you can actually get a single one, magnetic case to hold your single one in. And they're all 50%, guys. So if you want to grab them, they're still available to grab. Look at that. I love this foundation. It's so light. Now I'm just going to go under my eye with it. And now I've got that primer on. It's going to help even more blur out those fine lines. So let me know what you think, guys. Can you see that? Let me know if you can see that. So yeah, so if you want to colour match, guys, because we are now on the 25th. So you have got a week, because this time next week will be the 1st. You have got a week to grab yourself your complexion products with 20% off. So if you need a colour match, then let us know in the comments. So that's it. Beautiful. Right. Brow liner. Let's get some brows highlighted. And then we can go on with, I think I'm going to put on the 4D today. I'm going to go for the 4D. So I'm going to warm that up in my pocket. Keep getting slow connection still. Still crazy. Slow connection. Don't know what's going on. Why do I keep getting slow connection? Is that a Facebook thing now? It's slow. Don't know. So how is your weekend been, guys? What have you been up to? How is your Monday going? I know I've probably caught a load of you in the school run again. I know there's quite a few who are on holiday already for the Easter break. But there is some who do not finish until this week, till Thursday. I think some of them are still at school. So if you catch this on the replay, guys, don't forget to put hashtag replay. And if you've never seen me before, put hashtag 1 so that I know you have stopped by, that you are new, so that I can thank you for stopping by and watching me. Watching little old me. It's my eyebrows done. Quick and easy eyebrows. Okay. I'll leave that there for now. Right. Let's get some contouring. So I'm going to contour with the colour stick. And I'm just going to go doot, 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 doot. And I'm going to go doot, 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 doot. And that should be all I need to contour. So I've gone up higher. I haven't gone past my corner of my eye because I don't want rosy cheeks right here, because that will just make me look, everything will just sag. So I'll keep everything up high, just blend that in around the hairline. I'll go over with my kabuki brush in a minute as well and blend that in. And go along my jawline to my chin. So if you want to know, from the bottom of your ear along to your chin. And if you want to get confused on which way to do a contour, think of a number 3 and think of a letter E. And that will give you an indication on where you should put your contouring. And those glow sticks, guys, are ideal for contouring, blushing, bronzing, because you can get them to highlight them as well. All good stuff. So I'm just using my kabuki brush. It's also got a little bit of the foundation on. That just helps to blend it in. Can you see now it's giving me a little more colour back into my face, because the foundations, guys, are beautiful. They're buildable, great coverage, but they just leave you one dimension. We don't want to be one dimension, do we? We want to have some interesting features on our face. So there's the contouring done. Okay, let's go. I'm not seeing any comments, guys, so if you are commenting, I will come back and check the comments, guys, so I don't think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. Right, so we're going to go in with the lightest colour, which is that one. The same thing with this, it doesn't have a mirror, so I'm going to try and do it with my mirror here and just looking into the camera for you guys so you can see. So I'm just going to go in the highest spot on my eyelid and basically just blend that over the entire lid and transition beautiful. And do the same one. So look ahead, especially if you've got a hooded eye, so that you can get, so when you look ahead you can still see that transition colour, guys. It's not been wasted because you can't see it when you look ahead. So if you do it and then you go like that and you can't see it, then obviously you haven't gone a bit higher, so you need to go a little bit higher. But don't go right up under your brow. Just go as high as you need to and then blend like so. So that's the first colour, which is called Wishful on the palette, which is that one there. And then we're going to go in with a crease brush, which I should have here somewhere. Oh, no, I didn't have got it out. Crease brush, crease brush, crease brush. Little crease brush. And now we're going to pick up this darker colour, the middle one, and we are going to work that in the outer corner of our eyelid and a little bit up into the transition. I do love this palette. I fell in love with this palette when I joined Younique, because I think this palette was already out when I joined. So you can see that colour going on there. And then do the same on the other side. So we've got 7 days left of our amazing complexion products, guys. But we've also got 7 days until we launch in Denmark and Poland. So if I've got any Denmark or Poland people watching me who would like to try our products or want to join up and do this with me, then let me know in the comments, guys, because I would love to have you come and join us. Look at that. Can you see that colour now? And then I'm just going to use my fluffy brush, blending brush. Hi, Michelle. I'm just going to blend that out a little bit because we don't want it too dark. We don't want any harsh lines. Can you see that? So we basically used these two, transition and outer edge of, now I'm going to go in with this one, which is a bit of a shimmer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my rose water actually, and I've got another brush if I can find it. Where are you gone? That's it. Got this little eyeshadow brush that we are just going to pick some of that amazing colour up. Can you see it's shimmering on there? And we are going to just place that by dabbing it on our eyelid. And by having it damp by the rose water, because it is a shimmer, the particles are not going to fall down onto the rest of my foundation. And it's also going to help set that in place. Look at that. Can you see that? Wow, I love it. And do the same with the other side. Like so. I'm just going to pat that on. And by patting it, it also stops and minimises the amount of particles fall out, because I said it's because it's a shimmer, you just don't want them to fall out. So just pat that on like so. Can you see? What do you think? Can you see yourself rocking those colours? That is beautiful. Now if you feel that you will need to go a little bit darker with your outer pink, you can just grab a little bit more and you can just add a little bit more over the top and blend. So you just, that's what I love about this, you can go over and you can add a little bit more and just blend that out just to give that a little bit more of a darker area, like so. And do the same with the other side. So you can put this on any way you want to. You could even do like a halo with it if you wanted to. And then I'm just gonna again just blending it off. There you go, guys. What do you think? Could you see yourself rocking these? Gorgeous, absolutely love it. Don't forget, guys, if you're dropping on, to say hi in the comments and drop me a heart. If you need a shade match, drop shade match. If you want to know more about what's in our 50% off sale, then drop sale in the comments, guys, and I can give you the list on that as well. And then the final part we're going to do is I'm going to just use the same brush, because you've got this sort of like white, so we're going to pick a little bit of this white up, and we are just going to just under our brow with the white, because that's going to actually give that a little bit more of a contrast, like so. And then you can use a little bit of that white and just dab it right in the corners of your eye, just to lighten that up as well. So that, guys, is the volume 2 Beloved palette, and it's 50% off, guys, half price if you want to grab it before it goes. Right, so face done, eyes done. I'm going to use cinnamon latte for my lips. Look at that, quick and easy. Didn't even use a brush, which is unusual for me because normally I use a brush, as you know. Just wipe it off my fingers. And then the last bit to do is my 4D mascara. Have you tried our 4D mascara yet? Do you want to try it? Put lashes in the comments, guys. This is a fibre infused 4D, this broke the bank when it came out, or broke the internet when it released on the 1st of May in 2019. And I got the privilege to get this 4D in my join kit before it even launched. And it was the first mascara. Look what I just done. Can you see that? Go let that dry and then I'll show you how to clean that off. Made a boo-boo. Went live with this. My very first live I ever done was showcasing this amazing product. It's got a two-sided wand. It's got short bristles and long bristles. It's got Y-shaped fibres, guys. And it's going to give you a more fuller, longer lash. You know, if you're somebody who likes having false eyelashes, it's going to give you that. Hi Jodie, how are you? So we're just going to go with the 4D today. Now the only thing I do with the 4D different than I do with any of the other mascaras is I do like to use a lash comb with the 4D. I just like to be able to lift my lashes up even more with the 4D. You don't have to use a lash comb, but I just prefer a lash comb because I just feel that it gives me a better lash. How are you, Jodie? So if you're popping on, guys, say hi. I don't know why, I've just done it on that side as well. I'm flicking mascara everywhere because I'm not used to the mascara for the 4D anymore. I'm used to using the Quadra because it is a massive brush. But I'll show you how to clean them up anyway afterwards. But all good. So what have you got planned for this afternoon, this evening, guys? Anything exciting going on? Let's see if I can clean those little boo-boos up now. So I've got a spoolie. We are just going to see if we can get rid of that one. Bingo, that's gone. Gone. Little trick, use a spoolie. Works every time. Works amazing every time. So if you've not tried our 4D yet, guys, and you want to try it, it comes risk-free, 14 days. Try it. And if you're not happy for whatever reason, you can send it back for a full refund. And if you need any help with any of our complexion products, again, drop shade match or complexion in the comments, guys, and I will get into your inbox because I have got some more colour match, shade matching to do for some ladies. So if you want to have a shade match, let me know and I can get into your inbox and explain to you what I need. Look at that, guys. Can you see the difference in my lashes? Amazing. Totally buildable, guys. You can't even feel the fibres. You know, Unique launched on a 3D mascara, which was two separate wands, which from what I've heard from ladies who had it, because I wasn't around then, that it was an absolute ball ache using the two separate wands. One contained the fibres, the other one contained the mascara or something like that, and they had to put one on, turn it, then put the other one on and go back. But this is just a one-step application, guys, that is going to give you fuller, longer, vroom, false eyelash look, because it's totally buildable. Can you see that? I really hope you can see what I can see, guys. But you know, we've got other mascaras. If you're not happy with 4D, we've got our Epic Twisted, which again is buildable, but it doesn't have any fibers in it. And then we have our Quattro 4-in-1 lash product that has got serum, primer, star-shaped fibers and tubing, guys. So we have got a mascara basically for everybody, anybody and anybody who is looking for a lash product. We have got one that is going to suit. Can you see that? Now look down. Can you see? Look up. Can you see? I've got a hooded eye, so it makes it harder for me to show. I have to look at other presenters and their eyelashes are up, touching the almost their eyebrows. Am I jealous? Hell yeah. So I'm just gonna let that set for a few seconds. I'll just put it back in. Don't pump, because you'll dry the formula out, plus you'll force air in there, which is not a good thing, because then you'll be moaning that it's gone dry, and we don't want a dry mascara for sure. So just screw it right back up again, and then what I like to do is just pull it back out like I'm starting afresh. I do like to remove excess off the bristles, especially when it's a new tube like this one, because it does hold, that wand holds so much mascara, guys. So I like to give it a scrape off with the top of the tube, just so that I don't flood my lashes with it. And if you've got longer lashes than I've got to start with, then you are going to get longer, fuller, boom lashes with this product, guys. Look at them now, that's the second coat. Can you see that? Look down, can you see? So I'm going to leave it there for today. So if you want the 4D, put 4D or put lashes in the comments, guys. And I will get into your inbox. And I just like to use my lash comb. It's the only time I ever use my lash comb is with the 4D, because I just like to push my lashes up a little bit more. I suppose I could use the lash curler in the beginning, so I wouldn't have to do it, but I just find using the lash comb, can you see that, works better for me. Hopefully you can see that. And that is me done, guys, for today. So recap: 4D, the Beloved palette volume 2 on my eyes, which is 50% off, guys. We have used a little bit of a prime and set mist right under my eyes. As you can see the difference, it's actually set that really nicely under my eyes. Then we have used the mattifying primer, the all-in-one colour stick, and our complexion powder foundation. So basically, guys, we have used these products to do this look. So if you need any help or you want to know what I've used, then just drop them down and I will let you know in the comments. So if you want a shade match, put shade match, guys. Remember, we've got 7 days left till the end of the month. So if you want a shade match for any of our foundations, then I can shade match you for free. I can talk to you about the formulas so you can get the right, because if you watched my live yesterday about using the right foundation for whatever look you want. So if you want like a dewy look, then, or you want a matte look, then I can tell you what products will give you that result. This is sort of like a matte finish, as you can see, because I've used the mattifying primer and I have used our complexion plus foundation. This is all for all skin types, guys. It's got sodium hyaluronate in there. It's a talc-free formula, so if you have got dry skin, you can still use this, guys. If you've got dry skin, it's great for oily skin. It's great for mature skin. It's ideal for combination skin, right across the board. You can build it however how much you want to put on. You can do a light coverage, you can do a medium coverage, you can do a full coverage, guys, with this one powder, which I absolutely love. And as I said, it's got shea butter and sodium hyaluronate, and it's got blurring technology in here as well, guys, that helps to blur out those fine lines, and that's what we need when we get to mature skin. So I'm gonna love you and leave you. Don't forget, if you're watching this on the replay, put hashtag replay. If you've never seen my face before, put hashtag 1. Drop me a heart, guys, and if I've given you any value, resonated with you, or just entertained you, caring is sharing. Hit that share button, share it to your profile, come back and put shared in the comments, guys, to be added into my appreciation jar. And I will see you on another live. So go and enjoy your Monday, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.